Hello everyone and welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders. For the Witch of the Wilds Morrigan, the Inheritor, has met all her fellow Gaudier on the map. And so now it is time to begin drawing the lines. Who shall be our friends and who shall be our foes? First up is Blint, the Underdelver, who declared us as his rival right out the gate, basically. Very rude. Exceptionally rude. And right now, we are about equal in grievances. However, we can do a pro-gamer move to fix that. So we're currently not really justified. The problem is it's going to take gold and patience. Two things, well, I'm lacking mostly the gold, to be honest. Next up is Alistair, Theron, the King of Ferelden. He doesn't like me. Couldn't possibly understand why. But he is a fanatic isolationist, so in our last playthrough with the Stranger, the fanatic isolationist didn't really do anything. But she also didn't really want me nearby. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and vassalize this city. Just straight up vassalize it. Should be an easy auto. We crumped them last time. And I received a tip, thank you very much, that I could just absorb the city and then vassalize it. That way we don't get the huge penalty. However, that takes 200 Imperium. So I think I'm just gonna vassal it. And we will go from there. That way this city is like an obstacle. Oh, there's a watchtower there. In Alistair's way. Another tip I received is each scout for each faction has a special benefit, and these scouts for the barbarians can build outposts. So, what we could do, it's more expensive, but we could still do it. If there's a particular hero that we aren't sure about, like Alistair, we can go behind their base and plop down an outpost, and then convert that into a teleporter, and then just, surprise, pop out. That seems pretty fun to me. Now we're going to go south with Morgan, return back to our territory, because we want to clear this stuff out to allow New Lothering to continue expanding, and reunite with Lelianyaa, who's going to build a road towards this quest. But before we do this fight, let's talk about our friend, shall we? First and foremost is Kalidor, Dragon Tamer. We are 3 turns away from proposing a military alliance with him, and I am very keen on doing that. Remember, there's no allied victory in this playthrough, so eventually everyone will be our opponent, but if we can have a friend until that point, until we're strong enough to dominate the world, that seems good. Next up is the Toad, the character we met at the very end of the last episode. He's currently indifferent despite just meeting us, which is a good sign. However, I'm not sure what he's going to do. So we're just going to chill. We have a wizard's bond. That's enough for me. Speaking of uncertainty, Rangrim here has declared friendship with me, which makes me happy, and I would like to declare friendship back. However, because we have a declaration of friendship with Kalidor and a declaration of a rivalry with Blint, it would cost 30 gold upkeep to do that. And I'm not too keen on doing that just yet. Maybe soon. We'll see. And last, but certainly not least, Grimgor, the Preserving Diplomat. What is this heresy? He has declared a rivalry, however, he's currently indifferent to us. So, he likes empires that do not start wars. What kind of orc is this? So yeah, we're probably going to kill him, just out of sheer level of heresy. But we'll see. We'll see. It's also worth noting that if we're really going to go for the magical victory, which I would like to, some of these characters are going to be really have a hard time reaching us, like Grimgor and the Frog probably just won't be able to get to us. They're blocked by mountains and hard to move terrain and a whole bunch of stuff. Speaking of hard to move terrain, another tip I received, thank you very much, is I was talking about Leaf Skin, which gives your armies, or your faction anyway, the ability to move through forests. And forests are 8 movement points, and I believe it's like 4 or 5. 5 is the fastest movement on roads. So your army would be able to just move through forests, while enemies would not be able to. And you can, of course, terraform forests with later upgrades. You killed the pig. Okay. We'll go save the pig. The only thing that would be, like, the only downside, that was a really good idea. The only downside, of course, is that units that are not of your faction, like if you had animals that didn't have the forest walk, or vassal rally stuff, they wouldn't be able to move through it. So, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. We'll see if we incorporate it. Lelianyaa is our first hero, and she has, of course, the Bow of the Gods. Oh, it's beautiful. And someone pointed out, not only does this bow give you additional crit chance, but it has 1 more range than normal. 4 is usually the normal range, and this has 5. So, amazing. I believe is it called the True Shot bow? Also has 5 range, but that's like its only special effect. So yeah, I think Lelianyaa is going to be really good. Our summoned unit is a Gortusk Piglet. It will be sacrificed for the glory of the Dark Gods. I mean, yeah, sure, Dark Gods would go though. Andraste is like the prophet of the Maker. The Maker is the god in Dragon Age. However, you shouldn't have done that. I should have done this first. Mistakes already made. However, Morgan didn't particularly believe in the Maker, or follow the Maker, or anything. In fact, quite frequently, she would encourage dissent against the Chantry. But would you look at that? Winter Fairies are good against fire. Why do I have 2 Winter Fairies? Didn't I get an Autumn? Whatever, it's fine. It helps me out in this situation. I could have sworn I got an Autumn Fairy, but that's okay. All the better for me. Flawless dub. Look at that. With the fire creature stopped, the Warden of the Forest reveals itself unto you. 'Tis a unicorn, just as pristine and majestic as it is described in the many stories of old. The fair creature approaches you with a benevolent glimmer in its eyes. It is clear that it wants to thank you. Which gift do you wish the unicorn to bestow upon you? So, of course, we get the nature boon, which is going to give us city stability. Very nice. We can ask the unicorn to follow you, giving us the tier 3 unicorn unit. We can ask the unicorn to become our mount, or we can ask for some mana. We don't need the mana, and the unicorn mount's all well and good. Excuse me, the unicorn unit is all well and good, but we're actually going to be able to summon these, probably, sooner rather than later. Let's take the mounts. Because, of course... Oh, I was like, wait a minute, where's the other one? Because, of course, Morgan can ride the mount, as much as she would disdain that. That does give her face. This is the tactical reason, of course. The ability to teleport away from things is always very good on squishy characters. But the real reason is it's hilarious to imagine Morgan on a unicorn. Now, Lelianyaa, go back into your stack, be safe. I want to go to war with Blint. However, the pro-gamer move here would be to settle grievances until this goes down enough that we have a justification. However, like I said, it's gonna cost money. What can I do here? I can denounce you? Oh. If we denounce a fabricated claim, it gives them grievances against us. So I think we gotta chill on that. I think we have to chill on that. What are you doing? You are investigating the lands of Grimgore? Alright. Astroblood has been researched. Let's get the Lesser Storm Spear, which is completed instantaneously. Fantastic. Siege magic. I do like Frenzying Focus, and this would quite a lot help our fairies out. I think we're going to get Amplify Minds. Knowledge is going to be a huge problem for us because, you know, barbarians. Let's get the Primal mark going. This gives Primal Strength. to all of our non-barbarian units. 16 mana upkeep isn't bad. We disabled Artisan Armaments for the upkeep reduction, and we're not going to turn it back on just yet. However, we will begin casting the Astral Blood. This makes it so that whenever we cast a spell, all of our units will gain, well, all of our barbarian units will gain +1 stack of fortune, which gives 10% crit chance stacking up to 5 times. We have a mole. Look at you and your pathetic tier 2 bow. Oh, it gives accuracy, not range, I see. I was mistaken. Is that the tier 3 bow then? Well, anyway. We could sell you. We are getting some mana courtesy of this. Let's take a look at our free cities, shall we? So yes, you are thing. Oh yeah, we weren't trading with you because we didn't have mana income. Let's do it. Give me food. Food good. Growing good. The air is arriving. That's the one we're just taking over. This is Gorpit, and look at that. It was worth it to boost it. Fuck you, Alistair. We're gonna take that. Flare Spire. Grimgore is here. We could... Okay, do we do a pro game remove again? So if we pull the stone out of Greenhold and put it in here, and then put Gorpit stone in Greenhold, we should be able to catch up. We might need to do some boosting, but we'll see. Can I not see Grimgore's? No. Okay. And Mistuary... Oh yeah, they pieced out with us. We can let Grimgore have this one, though. I don't need to contest him on everything. Rangrim has proven himself a worthy friend, has he? So basically, Kalidor is asking me to declare friendship with Rangrim, which wouldn't be an awful idea. But again, 30 gold upkeep is a lot of upkeep. Can I sell one of you something? Yes. How would you like information on Alistair? He's nearby. Maybe you'll fight him. Alright, fine. I'll do it. Am I really going to do it? I'm going to do it. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. So this is going to make him like me, of course. This will now bring the modifier up to +400. And this is going to make Kalidor like me because I did as he asked. So now hopefully we can forge an alliance with those two. And that will be enough for us to be safe. For now. Probably. Hopefully. Did I mention this is the city I'm going after? I don't think I did. Because these are going to be our vassals. Get out of my city. Go away. The third city for... what are you not... What? Fine, just go. Our third city is going to be... Tinwall. We're also... Oh, I'm one tile short. Of course. So yeah, that's the plan. Hi, Grimgore. You're not interested in fighting, are you? Oh, I have a nice little mountain pass here. I don't think I want any of these cities. I would like to have Alistair bend the knee, because I imagine Morgan would enjoy that quite tremendously. And Alistair would hate it quite tremendously. I guess I'm going to do a little sneaky over there. You're kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place, my dude. Maybe we go back around here and we could, like, maybe establish an outpost. What are you doing? Is this another city? There's no way. Do I know what's underneath here? No. Maybe we go spying. Oh. A waterway? Is this your capital, Blint? Well, isn't that spicy? Well, well, well. A new development skill is available where? This one. The Metropolitan Society. Cities that share a border with the Throne City gain 10% in all types of income. That will be good later. Not now. So like when New Lothering branches over here and when Tynwall, which will get a new name, branches over here, that'll be good. I am pleased to see that we share a friend in Rangrim Darkforge. Together we shall prevail. I agree, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Hey, Blint. You haven't done anything recently, Blint. So minor justification is still not good enough. Let it be known that Rangrim Darkforge has crossed me. We're about to vassalize this. Alistair, I beat you. That's probably going to upset him tremendously. How much do you think that's going to upset him, though? Like, do you think that's going to be a whoopsie-doopsie or a I'm going to declare war on you now type of upset? Because I'm really not sure. Lelianyaa approaches you with solemn determination. These are the fragments of the staff of the Magi, she says, showing you a bundle of carefully wrapped weapon shards. Tier 3, Long ago, it inspired fear in the weapons of the Korkari Wilders. Fear in the enemies of the Korkari Wilders. Its keeper have long searched for a way to imbue it with new life, but never have found the mythical Arcanium ore it is made of. Will you help, my Witch of the Wilds, in seeking the Arcanium ore needed to reforge the weapon of my forefathers? So, 10% damage on magic attacks, ignore status resistance, and ignore resistance. Huh. And we have more warding defense mode instead of just regular defense mode. Sure. Will you tell me where the Arcanium ore is? Right. Okay. That seems fine. Lightning Torrent. This is a map spell, right? Yeah. Let's get chain lightning, I guess. Sure. Well, let's see what this looks like. Nice. Okay, if we want to do this, this is the fastest way. Just turn around here. So I guess we'll wait. You can expand here next turn, I believe. We probably want to get a tavern. Yeah. Wouldn't hurt to have a storehouse either, but let's get tavern going. You're kind of stuck, my dude. That's terrifying. You're gonna have to deal with that, Grimgore. You know that, right? I guess you're just gonna go have retirement. Wait, was there an underground nearby? Yeah, that's what you're doing. That was right. You, however, I guess you're just crossing the mountains. Go on. Now, can we pull a little sneaky back here? I don't think so. It's gonna be tough. Well, I can't move that way anymore. Maybe we don't need a sneaky. Okay, you're gonna wait a turn, you need to heal. You also are waiting a turn, you need to heal. Do I call you back? I think I do. I guess you could go that. It's faster to go. Are you serious? Oh, it's because they don't know about this path. I mean, we can kind of meet up here, I suppose. Grab this mana pickup. Yeah, it's just an outpost. I knew there was no way they built yet another city. So I want this gold mine, but it's going to add more. It's going to add more grievances that I'd have to pay off if we want to do our pro gamer move. And I can't expand further yet. I might be able to, believe it or not, I might be able to reach this crawler's nest. You have established a new city. If I do try and bum rush this, I'm going to need to get a province claiming pact with, what's his face? Mana's good. Masonic Hall is better. Yes. Oh, that's best. Oh, the production already went into it. That's fine. Okay, I can go tier 3 now. Which gives me... I got a whole bunch of stuff. The Cosmoflux Elixir. That's not what tier 3 gives me. Tier 3 gives me... Berserkers. Mana resource nodes grant plus 10 knowledge and plus 10 mana. Very nice, very nice. This is coming from our vassal. So we should get a whole bunch of notifications about things happening. Morgan has reached level 10. What do we want? We could go pack leader. Because we have 2 tier 4 animals. I think we'll chill. It's fine. They're strong enough. Let's go distant evocation so she can be even safer. And for your signature skill at level 10, let's get restoration. Sure. We can use this to revive people. I believe Morgan could resurrect in Dragon Age if you did it. If you went down that tree. Astral Blood. Now, I think there are a number of race transformations I wouldn't apply to Morgan, but I think this is one of them that I would. Let's... We're going to quick save here. If it makes Morgan look awful, I'm going to reload the save. If it's fine, it's fine. Because Morgan was about to drink the Fountain of Mithra without knowing what it did. Turns out it's a good thing she didn't. Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, her eyes are blue and all, but Morgan would do this. For power, for knowledge, for glory. Well, not really glory. Can I absorb this and then grab you? Maybe? Is that dumb? I want to do that so I keep healing. And of course we get more research. Can I grab it? No, I'm one tile short. Isn't there a thing? There's a thing. Yeah, expansive reach. Can now go 2 tiles further. Okay. I also received a tip about this thing, the wild expansion. When you annex a new province, it summons an animal unit under your control, depending on the province. Apparently, you can kind of exploit this by just transferring provinces back and forth between cities. So, thanks for letting me know. I'm probably not going to do it. I usually don't... I guess I just go here. Want to heal one more turn, though. I usually don't get those things that generate free units. Just because... I don't... Uh-oh. I'm afraid of my upkeep going crazy by just spawning a whole bunch of crap. You're angering me, Morgan the Inheritor. I'm warning you. If you keep going like this, I will see an end to your reign right here. Alistair makes it clear they will declare war soon unless you appease them.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
I bet if I paid this, they wouldn't declare war on me. Well, isn't that curious? The treaty has expired. Let's fix that. Yes, give me more gold. Let it be known the Dalfaldea has crossed me. Okay. Let it be known that Alistair has crossed me. Yeah, crossed me too. That's going to be free in a brief second. I believe someone explained to me that once this red thing pops up, I can never trade contact information again. Because the requirement is they've met 50% or less of the people, and they've met 67%. So, like, that should literally just disappear. Doesn't make any sense. Negotiations have succeeded. We have a brand new vassal, so we're going to withdraw this stone. You guys have done great. Proud of you. And we're going to throw it at Greenholds. We're probably going to have to boost this, I'm afraid. It was only 45, but we're competing with Grimgor now. We have a brand new vassal. They don't like me. Oh. Oh. Trading costs are increased, so even my silver tongue can't fully silver tongue. Wow. Okay. Well, 3 gold for 18 food is a decent trade. I don't know where that food is going. Probably to New Lothering, if I had to guess. Probably. Alright. I wish there was a button I could press to just see my trade agreements. Alright. So what we could do, we could end our declaration of rivalry with Blint to get the 30 gold per turn back. However, that means he's going to be getting way more grievances than me if we keep upsetting him. And I don't want to lose out on the grievance game. I am incredibly concerned about Alistair. I think what we're going to do is Morgan's going to turn around and pop this. And then Lelianya's going to... Lelianyaa, excuse me, is going to go around the long way. Crap. Pap. Oh. As your troops move in to engage the ancient storm giant, it surprises them by simply sitting down. Those seated, the Primal being still towers above your army, casting a long shadow that engulfs much of its surroundings. Once, it used its tremendous power to form the mountains and the sea. Now the storm giant raises its arm in the timeless sign of surrender. Then it simply waits, its arms scraping the sky like 2 eerie pinnacles. Would you grant the seemingly gentle storm giant mercy, or will you attack? 84 Imperium is about 2 turns. We'll take it. Mana. How happy is my city? Orderly. Okay. Do you have a bathhouse? You do. Alright. This is just a 3-turn thing. There's no upkeep. Let's get an artisan armaments going. Oh, there is upkeep. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll keep it there. How are you doing? Yeah, I want to remain stable if I can. So that's good. Barbarian student team, I promise. I hope, anyway. Hey, Grimgor. Oh. Oh. Hi, buddy. Alright, I'll leave. You've done well, Scout. You have done well. If I can click on you, you can go into retirement. Farewell. You, however, still have a job to do. Probably. You are also investigating... Ooh. Okay. New Empire development skill, we got adaptive research. Locking and shuffling research skills cost less, and our research buildings cost less gold and production to construct. That's fine. Oh. Bolint and the Frog are at war. Okay. Alrighty. Calidor has begun negotiating with Greenhold. They have, but we are negotiating better. Calidor and the Frog are in rivalry. Okay. That's fine. Probably. We're gonna need to start pumping out units again, I think. I like this plus 121 income, but it's gonna go away very soon. Very soon. We have to keep an eye on the people that... Grimgore has claimed a province. That's fine? Why do I have a claim on that? Well, whatever. I thought he was much closer. I was like, wait a minute. Wait. One darn tootin' second. I don't know why you took that circuitous route, but that's fine. Yes? There's only one unit here. Just kidding. Nice. An easy GG. Excuse me? Game? I did the thing. Huh. That's new. Back in here on me. We're... Oh. Oh, he's doing stuff. We're pretty close. Nice. Okay. Tier 3 tomes. Now, this is when things start to get spicy. Kind of. I want to check something first. So you are a magical origin unit. You are a magical origin unit. Okay. That's good to know. For later. Because before we do Tome of Summoning, we're going to do the tome that we skipped out with on the Stranger, and that is the Tome of Vigor, which strengthens your units and armies with the brute power of wild beasts, specializing in buffing animals and increasing hit points. And of course, we get super growth, which is amazing. Here we go.
The unbridled power of the herd thundering over the plain. The sheer strength of the mighty bear as it closes in upon its prey. Hear the primal music that beats in the sinews and bones of beasts. Then you will be able to harness it and strengthen your pack with the force of nature itself.
Alrighty. We're going to lock super growth, and we're going to grab empowered beasts. This gives us the Seed of Nature Affinity Province improvement, and there are kind of two trains of thought in my not so humble opinion about this. This is the first step into the magical victory. There are three: the Seed of Nature, then it would be the Root of Nature, and then it would be the Heart of Nature. However, each one provides you with a passive bonus when they're constructed, and the Seed of Nature's passive bonus is reducing the cost of nature research by 20%. The faster you research nature spells, the faster you can get to the next tome, the faster you can get the root out. However, once you construct this, everyone is going to be upset. There will be a permanent grievance with all other players. So there is a world in which we hold this back until we can create all of them, or at least multiple of them at once, to surprise the enemies and buy us as much time as possible before they all declare war on me and break agreements and whatnot. Those are your train of thoughts. You can let me know what you think, if you have any thoughts yourself about it. We're going to wait for now just because I have other stuff I need to build. Not that complicated on that one. I would like some money, however. Calidor. My good friend, here's a ring. That's all I've got, though. However, I can propose an alliance. Give me some of my money back. Alright, we're in a full-blown alliance with Calidor, and I cannot construct my tier 3 building. So, we're not going to rush this. We're going to let it play out. Let it cook, as the kids would say. I want a bathhouse. I want an ancestral sea hall. Which I guess I'm meaning this first. This is ready to go and is 18 mana upkeep. We are going to pop it. Artisan Armaments, of course, giving us additional crit rate. Negotiations have succeeded, which gives us the Pact of Cooperation so we can trade with them. This isn't great, but we'll take the production. I don't know where it's going to go. I believe Grimgore is right underneath me. So we might need a boost, but we'll keep a close eye on it. The frog likes me. Fantastic. How much do you like me? We could do this. Nope. I need every drop of gold I can get right now. I require. I have a feeling Alistair is looking to fight. Well. Well, it's Alistair himself. My friends, war has been declared. So be it, Alistair. And here I thought you didn't like swooping, but the barbarians are going to swoop down upon you with the wrath of nature. You guys go squabble it out. You keep Blint busy, okay? I appreciate that. Congratulations, Witch of the Wilds, Morrigan the Inheritor. You have managed to annoy me enough that I have actually taken action and shall destroy you myself. Fine. I've always wanted to blow up Ferelden anyway. So why is this bugged? Anyone wanna guess on why that's bugged? I don't know. I did the thing though. Alright. I should have punched this while we were here. But that's fine. Ish. It's all righty-dighty. I'm 50 gold short. Is there something cheap I can do? Sure. I guess I'll just merchandise for a turn. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. Production per adjacent quarry. There's not a great spot to put this, to be honest. So, we'll just produce merchandise for one turn. The frog boy is having fun. We're hanging out over the mountains. Calidor has gone to war with Alistair. Nice. The declaration of rivalry is done. Calidor has taken... I'm sorry. Hold on. Excuse me? You declined my call to war and went to war with him anyway? This sounds like... Kalidor. He basically accepted my call to war, but with extra steps. That's what just happened. That's upsetting. Because now we have the penalty of broken alliance, even though he's the asshole that broke it. Alright, let's see what he does. Looks like he's starting to gather. Now remember, there is currently a bug where vassals don't do anything in wars. They're supposed to, like, send armies out to... Did I not get gold for this? Huh. Weird. Okay. They're supposed to send vassal, or, you know, enemies out to attack people that you're at war with. And they're not. I'm going to close the game real quick and be right back. Alright, we're doing this auto combat again. We claim the victory. No gold, but I think I realize what the problem is over here. The problem is I have to build an outpost here. That's the problem. To claim this Arcania more. And we're going to upset Dalfaldea and Blint by doing this. And of course, because Blint has a declaration of rivalry on me, that means he's going to be very upset about this. But Blint's kind of busy. So what we'll do is we'll pay off Dalfaldea first. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're just good. Here's open borders, bro. Come on. How about you? Okay. Maybe it'll be upset when it's constructed? I'm not really sure what's going on there, but that's okay. That's fine by me. We have enough gold to go to the next tier. Let's do it before I do anything else. Boom. 2 turns. Love that production. Now we could... I guess I could have done this a while ago, huh? Absorb this Ring of Youth here into New Lothering. Or we could go bring it to our capital city for double. You know what we're going to do, actually? Lothering's on the front line, so we're going to pull it into Lothering to get the heal here. That's what we should do. That's 100% what we should do. And by that I mean 100% what we should have done a while ago. We have 1 quarry. Let's get another quarry. And when you go to the next tier, which will happen eventually, you can get the Cursed Barrow. And you'll have 2 wonders, loads of production here. It'll all be well. Oh, you'll have 3 wonders. Excuse me. Okay. Or we could just get this now. There's Forced March. We could use this with the Ritual of Alacrity to get rid of the penalty. But I think we're chill. Let's just get Expansive Reach. Oh, high game. Boom. Triple wonder. Can I transfer this? Oh, I can't reach it yet. No, I could. Maybe. I might be able to go to the Crawler's Nest now. But like I said, we're going to need to get a province claiming pact. Grimgor and Kalidor have declared friendship. Grimgor, can you undeclare my thing then? Can we be friends? Wow. Alistair has a pretty thick army. Oh, you have a demon. You practicing some blood magic, Alistair? That's not good. You'll get in trouble. Oh, hey, Rangrim. With the Arcanium ore, Lelianyaa retreats to her forge. At nightfall, she returns to you, the Staff of the Magi in her hands. At last, our fabled weapon will return to battle, and we, Korkari Wilders, will stand triumphant. Lelianyaa shouts out in triumph, lifting the Staff of the Magi toward the sky. Then after a while, she relaxes her posture and turns to you. I am in your debt, my Witch of the Wilds, she says. Any path you set out for me, I shall follow. Bunch of city stability, a bunch of drafts. Lelianyaa gets a free XP. Or knowledge. While connecting with the cosmos, you notice a disturbance in the astral flow. An overly curious mage has tampered with the mana currents. He accidentally opened a portal, drawing in magical creatures from the astral sea. Now he is hiding behind a barrier while the summoned monsters threaten the entire area. Will you rescue the mage and banish the magical creatures at its location before it is too late? All that for a gargoyle? No. Blint has built the Seed of Materium. You're gonna make me turn around again. Hey, you aren't upset about... You are, okay. I'm gonna immediately pay this off. I can't have more people upset at me. I mean, I could. But I don't want to. Boom. Alrighty. We gotta do this personally, team. I didn't even see what they killed. So are you the astral... You are the refuge one, okay. That's fine. Because Lelianyaa is here to fight. And she's a good fighter. So let's see if we can get into position here. Oh. We don't really have anything to manipulate here. And I guess we can get fortune. That seems fine. Look at that damage. One shot needs to kill this, and that's not what that says. Do we try for the Seduce? 44? 60? Oof. But now you're distracted, so... That seems good. Then, we bop. Alright, so that's dead. You guys are melee characters, huh? Are you one and done melee characters? Yes. They could still try and pull Lelianyaa. But we'll see. You guys just defend. Alright. Going after my corrupt souls, huh? Owie. I hate the Astral Refuge. Now I can't attack them at all, which is very annoying. I'd like to move away, but I feel like I'm not going. I think I'm just going to kill this. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Seems good. Now, unfortunately, they got a little bit of a heal there from when their friend died, but nothing can be done about that. Do we try this? There's a 58% chance they just die. Death! It is the inevitable end that awaits all mortals. Bonk. Nice. With the summoned monsters banished again, the Evoker drops his magical barrier. Thank you. He comes forward, enthusiastically waving his wand, which he doesn't have. My field research has never yielded more valuable results. I have another interesting hypothesis that needs confirmation. I don't suppose you would mind if I... In which direction do you steer the Evoker of the Korkari Wilds before his magical experiments can cause more damage? This is only a tier 1 unit. I don't want it. Wait, are you tier 2? Oh, tier 2. Still don't want it. We can bring him to our court for more knowledge. Or we get a bunch of mana. Knowledge. You sense the trend here. We're in our terrain to heal for 1 turn. It works out. You're delayed from the war, but that's okay. The war effort goes on. I wonder what Rangrim's doing up here. They can't actually reach me. You have Inquisitors. Wow. Alrighty. Alistair was once a part of the Chantry, the Templar Order of the Chantry. Empowered Beast, let's get super growth. New Lothering has completed the market, and it's just going to have to produce, because I paid off that one thing real fast. This outpost is enough, it has the thing, we're fine. We could expand it to a work camp to grab the mana node, which is something we can think about. Especially because... Okay, it's worth doing. That's plus 20 mana, plus 10 knowledge. I guess we're getting a caster next. Or do I give that to Morrigan? Guess I can give it to Morrigan. Although she's on a unicorn. We could put Lelianyaa on a unicorn. Plus 1 range, plus 10 accuracy. Yes, please. That means we have plus 6, or we have 6 range, which is nuts. And we can summon whichever one of these we want. Oh, by the way, it took me a long time to realize this, but affinities give, for the heroes, it demonstrates what they're going to give their city as governor. So if we want more production, summon elemental. If we want more food, nature. But I believe the summon animal will get benefits from some of our enchantments, so we'll go with summon animals. Because, yes, empowered beasts. That's some crazy upkeep. 20% damage, 10 hit points, demolisher, and decreased number of units in formation. Most of our beasts don't have a formation, but for those that do. The Pact of Loyalty, we're going to beat Kalidor. It's all well and good. A diplomatic approach will assure victory. Yeah, Kalidor. Let it be known that Kalidor has crossed me. Speaking of crossing people. Oh yeah, Grimgor, get fucked. Is this because Grimgor's evil? Or neutral? No, he's good. We're both good. I could farm some more good boy points by forgiving him. But I think I'm just going to hold on to that. We're going to keep that in our back pocket. We're coming up on an hour. Shall we see what Alistair does and call it a day? Oh. He's coming. Loud, he's coming. Enforce. Do I think I can take on a 3-stack? Not really? That's a lot. I mean, if I attack here, that's triple knight still. Houndmaster. Let's pull back. Remember, if we're sitting in our city, he can't straight up attack us. He has to besiege it. Which won't take him too long, but that should buy us enough time for at least Lelianyaa to get up here. Lelianyaa. We could also just build battlements and whatnot. Or, I could ignore that. And build a bathhouse. Which is probably the play, to be honest. I like how I wasn't going to play this turn, and here we are. Oh, hey, I can grab a thing. Where are my conduits? There. I don't want to upset Blint. I mean, I do want to upset Blint, but I don't want to upset Blint further. What is this province? So if I grab this, I should be able to maybe grab that. And before the next one, we need a province claiming pact with, what's his face? Kalidor. This scout is just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Tier 3 is upon us. What does it take to get a Berserker? 140 gold. Can I sell something to Kalidor? This is my stick. You can't have it. We can sell an Arcanium more. Do I have 2 of those now? No. I wonder if I sell them, do I lose the mana? That's a lot of gold. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You can have it. It's fine. Because now I can start queuing up Berserkers. What does this do? The Shrine of the War God. So if we battle within the domain, we get +2 morale. If anyone produced here deals +2 melee or physical range damage. That seems good? Sure, whatever. We'll build it. That way our Berserkers would get bonus damage, our Iron Golems would get bonus damage, our Furies, and anyone else, basically. We chill? We chill? I usually consider others to be pawns, to be used as I see fit. But you, Witch of the Wilds, Morrigan the Inheritor, may well be more than that. Not for 100 gold. Okay. Negotiation successful. Yeah, we've left Grimgor in the dust. He's not going to like that very much. I like how I just played this turn. Morrigan can have the Staff of the Magi. She is, after all, a Magi. Which gets rid of the Unicorn, but that's fine. Lelianyaa can have the Unicorn. Her teleporting away from danger is also pretty good. So, you know, it works out. But that is it for today, my friends, before I just end the turn and keep going. War has begun. With not Blint, but Alistair, the royal bastard. And I see nothing stopping us from just going in. We've done all we need to do. I am a little saddened that I don't have a third city. But, we can always find one. Probably Silverbridge. I think we vassal Rivergate. Although if I overlord him... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. And if you like something happen on the channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time for War against Alistair, who's going to learn that swooping is indeed bad. Bye.